Hi nerds, welcome back. Today's video is a review on another dog shampoo brand called Peanut Pickle. If you've never heard of the brand, I do not blame you. They have only been around for a short couple months. I believe that they launched their first products at the start of June 2020. And just like other shampoos that I have tried on this channel before, they are a fully natural product, vegan, cruelty free, and as an added bonus they don't include any palm oil in their products either. And all their packaging is fully recyclable as well. So a fantastic start. I think a lot of bigger brands can learn from this kind of attitude. And just like with other brands, these shampoos do come in two different sizes, a 250ml bottle that retails for £10 and a 5 litre tub that goes for £45. And for groomers, if you do go for the 5 litre bottle, it works out about 27p per dog. In addition to shampoos, Peanut Pickle do sell perfumes and conditioners that match the fragrances of their shampoos. And they do sell a very convenient sample pack, so if you're not quite sure what you want to go for, you can just buy the sample pack. I believe it is £50 at the moment as I am filming this. This price does change all the time, so check the website. And what this pack includes is just a selection of their products, so you don't get to pick and choose what you want, but it is a really nice way of trying out all their different products before you commit to a bigger 5 litre tub of any of their shampoos or conditioners. And I'd just like to mention that this video is not sponsored by Peanut Pickle, but they did very kindly send me the sample pack to try out, so a huge thank you to Peanut Pickle for sending it to me so I can have a little play. And I did take my camera with me as I was trying the products out for the first time, so let's roll the footage. Okay, I have been trying to resist this literally all morning. I picked the parcel up. Look at it! I picked it up about 8 this morning. Our post office at the minute has ridiculous opening hours for parcel collection. It used to be 7 to 9 in the morning, and typically just as I was about to go there this morning, they've changed it to 8 to 10. So I've done 2 trips to the post office today. But oh, I'm so excited. So there's a couple little bits of paper here. So what these are, they're literally just, it explains what all their products do. So they've got the cleanser, which is their shampoo, hydrate, which is their conditioner, and then refresh is their perfume. And they also have a little promotional thing about their Christmas products. I'm actually really excited about these. I'm going to give them a go at some point because they have named their products after Finnish things, and me being Finnish it's making me a little bit homesick, if I'm completely honest. And look at this packaging. It's all recyclable, which is brilliant. I think it's really good that brands are conscious about our environment, and even their packaging is fully recyclable. Okay, oh my goodness, I have actually got the Lapland shampoo and conditioner in here. I'm so excited. This apparently smells like apple strudel, so let's see. That it is not bringing back like memories from home, but even then this smells so good. Oh, okay, the conditioner definitely does it. I don't know what is triggering in my head right now, but okay. And then I've also got the Lapland perfume. I can't put a finger on it what it actually smells like. There is that nice really subtle apple scent into this, but oh, I'm so excited. I'm really happy that they put in their Christmas shampoos. Okay, right, so moving on. Okay, and then I have got from their normal range, I have got the Wild Rose Cleanser, so their shampoo. I'm not going to pretend that I know how to say this word. Their bergamot burst? I don't know. It sounds very French. I've never spoken French in my life. And then their black pomegranate cleanser as well. So I've got a nice little range of their products here. I'm glad that I've got a conditioner because I completely forgot to order one myself. I think there is like a specific use for all of these. I need to look it up on their website to see what I'm supposed to do with all of these shampoos. On these bottles it doesn't say what the dilution rate is, unfortunately, so again I'm gonna have to look it up on their website. All it says is simply use a walnut sized drop of shampoo in a jug and fill with water. So I'm kind of guessing a walnut size, so it will probably be like 130ml pump maybe. I'll need to look it up, but it does sound about right. Like all these natural products I've tried so far, they've been 32 to 1, 30 to 1, anything like that, so I'd imagine that's going to be about the same. Okay, but anyway, that's my first impressions. That's like this app and these guys, I'm so excited to try. I might even try these even though it's not Christmas yet. It's literally the start of September. It's like the 14th. So I'm really excited about this. Okay, so first dog is ready to go in the bath. I have picked the Wild Rose one first because it was by far my favourite out of the 3 normal scents I had in the box. Couldn't actually find any information on the dilution rate or if there's any specific purpose for each of the shampoos on the website. I did find the dilution rate on a social media post in one of the grooming groups I'm in. So it was 30-1, so I did guess that right. It does say that all those shampoos are really suitable for sensitive skin, and Tilly here does have a little bit, I wouldn't say an issue, but she has been quite itchy in the past, and we've tried Oxymed and we've got the Millie's oatmeal and aloe in use at the moment. So I'm just going to give this a go and see how she reacts to it. But in all fairness, she's been really good with her skin lately, so I don't see this being an issue at all. Oh, it smells so good. You know, on the website they said that the Wild Rose smells like Parma Violet, and now this actually on the dog, I do really agree with that. This smells really, really nice. Right, and just like with other natural shampoos, there isn't much of a lather, which isn't a problem. I'm kind of used to it. But if you're someone who hasn't tried a natural shampoo yet, it can throw you off a little bit, and you might feel like you're literally just rubbing water into the dog. But just trust the process and you'll be fine. Okay, and the bottle also says that you can use the shampoo as a facial, so you just use a little amount just neat on the face, but it obviously recommends to avoid the eyes and the inner ears. So what I'll do, I'm just going to get Tilly's face wet and then just use a little amount just neat on her face and see how well that cleanses. Okay, she's fully washed and rinsed off. The next step is going to be really a true test of how this shampoo works. I'm just going to see how quickly she dries without any kind of additional product, just see how well the shampoo's cleaned her up. So that will be very interesting to see. I don't know if you can see that at all. So it's 11:47, so about 11:45. So I'm hoping 10 to 15 minutes because she's not that long and she's got really fine coat anyway, but we'll see. Okay, so that didn't quite go to plan. I forgot how much Tilly hates having her head dry. So I've had to stand dry pretty much all of her neck, all of her face, all of her ears. So it has taken me until 12:09, so it did take quite a lot longer than I was expecting, but it's only the first dog I've tried this on, so I'll see how it works out overall as I try it on more dogs. But she does feel really nice and clean, so I'll see how the groom goes and I'll update you guys later. Okay, Tilly's pretty much ready now. We're just kind of chilling on the table. I'm really pleased with that shampoo. Really nice finish. I feel like I say this about every single shampoo I try, I swear. But just feels really nice. Oh, careful, darling. She just feels really nice and soft, clean. The shampoo has cleaned incredibly well. I don't feel any kind of greasiness or any dirt or anything like that on her coat. Yeah, I'm just really impressed with it, if I'm completely honest with you. What do you think? She does not care. She wants to go home. And another really, really good thing, she actually still smells like the shampoo. I've noticed that with a lot of the shampoos I've tried, you don't really get a lasting scent out of them. But with this one, I can still smell Parma Violet on her, and it's really nice. She doesn't have any perfume on her after the groom because she has got sensitive skin. So it's really nice that there's a bit of scent on her afterwards. So really good start. I'm really looking forward to trying this a bit more. Obviously it's just one dog. Anything can still happen, but I'm really optimistic about this. Okay, next victim. This is Scooby. He's a cockapoo, so completely different coat texture to Tilly earlier, and he's a lot bigger as well. So it'll be interesting to see how the drying times are and so on. I've gone for, and I'm so sorry for saying this wrong. I've gone for the bergamot burst. I don't know. It smells really citrusy straight out of a bottle, but now that I've got it mixed up with water, it smells so much like this massage oil I've got at home. So it's sort of like a spa flashback. It's really nice. It's definitely more like a woody scent, so for a boy dog, I think it works really well. But I'm not going to film the entire bathing process with him because stupidly I didn't bring my phone charger with me and it's dying already. So I'll just update you on how I get on with all the prep and how long it takes for me to dry him. Okay, Scooby is all dry and prepped. He actually only took me about 20 minutes, which is really, really good. That is about on par with what I found with Paw Natural and cockapoos of sort of his size. So if you just look at him on the table, he's quite a big lad. But the smell, I'm probably a good sort of 3 foot away from him and I can still smell the shampoo so strongly. It's absolutely incredible. And I wish you guys could feel this, but he's so soft and silky. This shampoo has done so well already, and I've only used it twice. I think I'm kind of falling in love a little bit here. And I did use the shampoo as a facial with Scooby as well. I did use it on Tilly, but I forgot to mention it. I mean, it doesn't quite lift out the staining like a normal facial does, but it did clean really well. There's no sort of like a spitty, greasy food residue gunk on him, if that makes sense. So really pleased on that front. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this shampoo so far, and I cannot wait to put it on another dog. Good morning. It's now a couple days later. What I kind of wanted to update you guys on was that the following morning, after using the bergamot shampoo on one dog, I could still smell the fragrance on my hands, and I'm not quite sure if I like that or not. Obviously, it's nice that there's a nice fragrance to the shampoo and it lasts, but equally, just setting up for the day, ignore me. But yeah, equally, I'm not sure if that's good. Obviously, dogs have a far better sense of smell than us humans do. So will that be something that will bother the dogs overall? I'm gonna try using the same shampoo all day today on all 3 dogs I've got in and see how I find it. Obviously, if the fragrance is really strong on my hands, I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Okay, I have just finished up the grooms for the day and I've used the bergamot burst all day. I think it may have just been bad luck. Maybe I just had a massive clump of the fragrance oil yesterday in the mixing bottle, I don't know. But I'm really not noticing the scent quite that much. Like, there's a bit of a residue. Obviously, I've had my hands in shampoo all day, but it's nowhere near as strong. And the dogs don't smell strong either. They're still, you know, you can notice it still, but it's nowhere near as strong as it was yesterday. Like, I can't smell the dogs from a distance. So yeah, maybe it was just bad luck. Maybe I just need to shake the shampoo bottles a bit before I start pouring into a mixing bottle, but we'll see. I'm obviously going to carry on using the shampoos for another good couple days, I'd imagine. I haven't touched the Christmas one yet, so I'm really looking forward to that one. I do have a dog coming in that really needs conditioner, so that will be a really nice way to try that out. So I'm going to use both the shampoo and the conditioner, maybe even the perfume at the end of the groom with her. I will catch you later when I'm about to use the conditioner. Good morning. It is now the next Monday. I'm just about to try the Lapland conditioner. I've just washed, this is Luna. She was my guinea pig for the Millie's conditioner as well, so I figured that it's a really good time to try this on her as well, just as a comparison. I washed her through with the Lapland shampoo, and now I'm about to just put this on neat. In the instructions, it does say, for double coated dogs, heat up a dog robe, apply the hydrate generously and put a warm dog robe over the top of your dog. Obviously she's not a double coated dog. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna literally just put this on neat, and then while it sits for a couple minutes, I'm just going to slicker her through, because she does get really knotty in between appointments. So I'm hoping that this will really help loosen them up and I don't have to spend ages dematting. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna apply this, slicker her through, and then report back to you in a bit. Okay, Luna is already out the door already. I've got my next dog ready to go home. It's been just one of those days where I've just not had a chance to sit down yet. So, the Lapland range, I would say that it doesn't smell like Christmas to me at all. It's a beautiful appley, vanilla-y, sort of cinnamony smell. Absolutely wonderful, really like the fragrance, but it's not Christmas. If they made up fragrance a part of their like normal collection, I would absolutely buy that all the time. It smells so delicious. The conditioner was really good. I did find that it was a little bit hard to apply. You just put it on the coat neat instead of mixing it in with some water first. So I did kind of feel like I was using loads of product just to sort of spread it around such a big dog. And I actually feel like I nearly used half that little bottle I've got. So if I need that much conditioner for a bigger dog, I would just go through that in seconds. But slickering it in really did wonders. I didn't actually find any knots on Luna today. If you watch the Millie's conditioner review, you can see that we did kind of struggle with her. We did have to demat quite a lot of her, but today it was just like all the knots just came out like it was nothing. It was absolutely phenomenal, and I got a fantastic finish on her today as well because I didn't have to spend so much time dematting her and just catching my blades on the knots. But overall, really impressed. The entire shampoo range is just so fantastic. I'm really happy I tried these shampoos. They are just really great. There's nothing else I can say really, but I will let future Maria deal with the rest. Okay guys, so that was my first week of trying out the shampoos. A bit of a mixed reaction if I'm completely honest. I really love the wild rose and the black pomegranate. Not too sure on the bergamot burst still. I did actually notice that even after days of not using the shampoo, I could smell it in the salon so strongly as soon as I opened the door in the morning. And like I said in the footage, it could have just been bad luck. I could have just had a batch where there was just a load of the fragrance oil mixed into the small bottle and it just kind of overpowered everything, or it could be that the bergamot is just really strong in general. So if you're not a fan of really strongly scented shampoos, I would recommend maybe giving that one a miss, but the pomegranate and the rose one smelled absolutely delicious. To me, I smelt the shampoos completely different straight from the bottle and once they're on the dog, so don't completely rule out a shampoo before you've actually put it on the dog. And another thing I did mention, there is no mention of the dilution rate on the small bottle. It may be written on the packaging for the larger bottles, but it would be nice to have it included in the small one as well, especially since a lot of groomers will buy the smaller bottles to begin with just to see if they do like the shampoo. So that may be something Peanut and Pickle may want to look into for future labelling purposes. But overall, I was really happy with the shampoos. They left the coat incredibly clean, easy to dry and easy to clip, and my own hands were so soft and moisturised afterwards as well. Especially now that we're coming into the winter season, we will start noticing that our hands are getting dry after shampooing, but I didn't have any of that issue with Peanut and Pickle, and that is great. And their conditioner seemed to work absolute wonders on Luna. Her coat was just so much more manageable than previously. She still took me the 3 hours as she usually does, but I was able to get such a nice finish on her in comparison to previous grooms. So overall, I absolutely love this brand. A couple little hiccups here and there, other than that I have no complaints. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, do leave it a little thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss my next video. Bye guys.